This week on the Hoover Boys.
This is funny because like we hit an iron patch, we were finding buttons, we found that Williams cleaner, and then I just went bullet, 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 bullet. We just got another bullet. I was not expecting this. Surprised I even heard them. Welcome to this week's Hoover Boys video. We are in Civil War country today. Our good buddy Bert invited us to one of his permissions, and it is an old farm field, but Civil War soldiers ran right through here and actually camped in the woods not far away. It is an old field as well, so we could find Colonial, Civil War, and anything in between. But last night when we were talking on the chat, Ron said that how about we make it interesting? So there is a little wager on hands. $20, everybody throws in $20 if somebody digs a plate. And Bert has dug 99 plates in his life, and we're hoping we get to be here and watch him dig number 100. But it is Bert, Boots, Smiley, Ron, and myself. We're gonna have some fun, hopefully save some Civil War history, maybe some Colonial. Let's go do it. Well, I haven't even turned on my machine yet, still by the truck. The muck dug the culture.
First hole of the day.
First hole of the day.
Oh yeah. It's been fired.
Got himself a 3-ringer. Well,
yep.
That is, God, I hope that's a good sign. That better not be the only piece of lead we find today.
5-second curse.
Dude, that's awesome. Well, here's my first hole. And I got a bullet. That might be a Sharps. Definitely a flat base. Got 3 rings. There we go. I got some lead. You didn't jinx it, Muck.
Nice.
Heck yeah, nice. And now Captain's got a bullet. Yeah, buddy.
It off.
No?
Nah, I just wiped it off.
What do you got there?
That's your Confederate, eh?
No, it looks like a Sharps too.
Really Sharps?
Yeah, it's a flat bottom. If I had to guess. That's awesome. Smiley.
Yeah?
Where you at, buddy?
I got a horseshoe. Oh, half of it.
You got half a horseshoe?
In the back of the truck.
Okay, well, you're next, buddy. Go get a bullet.
I get my plate.
Plate, good luck. So not far from Ron's last, he's got another signal. See what it is. Looking for white. Yeah, 1920. It's definitely bullet range. They usually ring up around 18, I think, on that machine. Yeah!
There it is. Whiteness. Another one? Yep. Another garter?
No, his other one wasn't a Garner. It's the same one as his other bullet.
Carbine. I don't know, what is that, a carbine?
I think it's a Sharps.
More size.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes, sir.
You gonna let your brother dig one today?
No.
He said yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Well, I haven't dug a hole since their last couple bullets. Ron's came out right here. And he let Smiley get one. Smiling, smiling again. Yeah, looks just like the two your brother just found. Absolutely.
Nice. That's my first one like that.
Why don't we go show Bert what they are, just so
Okay.
we have a positive idea on what it is. Because I'm not 100%. It looks like a Sharps, but it looks a little different.
Bert, you need an idea.
What that be?
That's a Richmond Lab, Confederate Richmond Lab Sharps.
Confederate Richmond Lab Sharps.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. I knew they looked a little different than the regular Sharps that we normally
It's a
find.
Sharps, but it's a Richmond
Rhonda's
Lab.
got 2 of them.
So it's
Like back to
Confederate.
back.
Yeah. So we're just staying in this one little area because you can see all the places where we filled in our holes here, here, there. They're digging a few right there. And they don't sound great. And this one definitely didn't sound great because it's pointing straight up in the air. It sounded mostly like iron. Had a little depth to it as well, but another Richmond Lab. Some of them have some plow marks, but that is awesome. There's Confederate bullets. They're all. I got a few in my sack so far. Take a peep in my sack. Yeah, buddy. Hopefully somebody lost their sack. There could be a box plate in here, fellas. And you know it's going to be Confederate.
Right here.
Never know. I love hunting Civil War relics, and it sure is awesome when you find something that you have no idea what it is. This is a Confederate bullet. It is a Richmond Laboratory Sharps carbine. And thank you to Bert for IDing it properly right off the bat. Now, I was lucky this day to find a few of these. So I was wondering if you guys wanted some too. I'm actually going to give a few of these away. The first 3 people that comment bullet and foo are going to receive a hand-dug Richmond Laboratory from me and a foo-foo bottle. So go down in the comment section on YouTube. If you're commenting on Facebook or any other platform, it doesn't count. So the first 3 people who comment bullet and foo on YouTube, you will receive this hand-dug Civil War bullet from me and a foo-foo bottle, compliments of the Hoover boys. On with the show. And good luck.
There we go.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
We're just showing some finds. Mark went up on the hill and he's digging some flat buttons. So this is
like a Tomback drawer pull.
That's a button. The shank's bent over. So this is a nice early field. So anything can come out of here. Early Tombacks. That's always a great sign. 17. Oh, it's got a design.
A little flower on her.
I was not expecting that. I wasn't pre-warned.
I wasn't gonna tell you.
You couldn't see with your eyes.
Right?
Very good. There's Ronnie's stuff. What'd that be?
Piece of brass.
Piece of brass.
Modern 22.
Yeah. They're in here. Still working the same area. I mean, look at all the dig holes.
I almost caught that up with you guys. I was trying.
A pocket tissue if you got it.
Almost.
I was trying.
Got came over to the bullet spot.
You got one more night.
Here's all Smiley's iron. He likes to dig in the big iron. I gotta empty my sack. It's getting heavy. I got a couple out of there. Most of them are insanely deep.
You steal it out of somebody's pocket?
That wasn't my sack, buddy. Yeah, like the ground bounce in here is not great, and a lot of those bullets, the deeper ones, were ringing up like a 3. It was just like a little flake of iron signal, but it was deep, so I dug it. Metal detecting is 90% luck and 10% skill. This field, the skill came into play, because if you didn't know your machine, you wouldn't have found half of those bullets. That's all I gotta say about that. We're gonna eat some lunch. Eat your lunch. That's a nice hot chili for lunch. Back at it. It came up to the spot where a few buttons were pulled and this sounded like hot garbage. I believe it's a Tomback. Yes, it is. Yeah, this is a nice early field. Hoping to see a coin come out up here. I think it has some sort of design there around the edge. Cool. Fancy button. It's definitely a weird field because the soil doesn't look like it would be hot and the ground balance isn't too bad, but it is just terrible on these signals. This sounded like absolute hot garbage. And then your eyes light up when you see something big and round pop out. Here's another Tomback. Yep. Any design on this one? What the? It's all chipped up. It's a weird looking one. Another big button. Good sign. Hopefully we'll trip over a coin. You never can tell. Ron's working that iron patch with me. He's got a dandy button and he just popped out at first. That is absolutely a Williams cleaner.
Yes, sir.
Looks like a type 2. Cool pop. I love when it's that easy. You just pop it and boom, there she is. Yep. That'd be a Williams.
Yes, sir.
We were just sitting in the truck eating these. He's like, man, I was just thinking about one of these. That's awesome. Congrats. Everybody's nose running today.
Yes, sir.
This is funny because like we hit an iron patch, we were finding buttons. He found that Williams cleaner, and then I just went bullet, 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 bullet. We just got another bullet. Here's the stuff I pulled out so far. I got 3 3-ringers, a few buttons, and this hole here, I just popped the Williams cleaner. And you just get another one?
It's still in your hole.
Oh, you threw it in there. Cool, man. We don't get to hunt Civil War that often. We got to drive for it. So when we do and we get on it, it's fun. I emptied out my sack from earlier. I think I got 23 out of the first patch. Good looking stuff. There's some Colonial. Got 2 pieces of shoe buckle frame out of this hole here. Looks like an old brake, so I guess the plow got it recently. Or a piece of farm equipment. There's where the pin went. That's some fancy stuff. No money so far. Still looking. We've just been wandering around, obviously finding more bullets. Came back to the little spot where we dug a few of the buttons. I was not expecting this. Surprised I even heard them. Complete Colonial cufflinks. Still together. Anything on them? Don't know if we're gonna have a design. Oh yeah, there's a design. You can see the little chain link that keeps them together. Let me clean them up and we'll do a close-up. Alright, here they are. I'm brushing them up a little bit without breaking the link. Little flower design. Those are beautiful. I love the early Colonial cufflinks like that, especially when they're still together. And Bert's digging some bullets. Look at this guy. Bunch of the laboratory bullets. Laboratory bullets.
Yeah,
Virginia.
we all know what it means.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
They're fun to find.
Yeah, I mean, out of 17,000 bullets I've ever found, these are
some of the better ones.
Oh yeah, there's
I've never seen them before. When we popped the first one, I was like, we got to show Bert because I have no idea what that is.
Well, there's a first.
Yeah.
You got a first.
Absolutely.
And probably out of 17,000, I might have dug 100, 200, 300 max of these.
That's awesome.
So it just goes to show you how scarce they are.
Yeah. Good stuff. Cool site for sure.
All right.
Well, no plates or coins today, but had a blast digging Civil War bullets. It's almost dark, so we're going to be getting out of here. Do a wrap up. Well, the good news is everybody gets to keep the $20 because nobody found a plate today. And Stevie dug so much iron that he could probably melt it down and build a school bus for the kids. Had a blast today, fellas. Look at all this. This is all Steve. Those are all the horseshoes he dug. There's some more iron in there. And there's the rest of the work from the boys. Gotta dig them can signals. We were trying to find that plate. But there's a board. Very lead-filled board. Muck. He's got some
I got a couple.
you got some bullets?
Just a couple, yeah.
Yeah. You got some bullets, and he's got a few buttons and some shoe buckle frame. Ron, he got his first 2 Williams cleaners. Got some 3-ringers and some of the Virginia laboratory or Richmond laboratory sharps. And this is Smiley. He got a few bullets, including one that was spinning and hit something backwards.
Concho.
Little sombrero button.
Sombrero.
And he got some buttons, tombacks. It's a nice octagon tomback. You don't see too many like that. The little hillside was full of some really early buttons. I found a few buttons today. The guys are making fun of me. These are all the special Confederate bullets, and there's some cleaners and some 3-ringers, and I got a few little pistol bullets up there as well. But here's my Colonial stuff. Got some shoe buckle frame, a few buttons, and the little tiny cufflinks. Probably my favorite find of the day. That was a tough site to beat. Ground was just not kind to any of us. Until next week, help clean up the ground, dig it all, and take your trash with ya. Why? Don't say it.
Because it's cold.
Because it's cold and all holes matter.
All holes are frozen.
I literally just said to Muck, "Hey, Coin Master, where are the coins at?" And then I took a swing. With the way the ground balance is here, who knows, but it definitely sounds the most like a coin that I've heard today. Maybe a deep buckle. I don't want to go too crazy with it. 82. Definitely the coin range.
Do you
Is
see
there
it?
another bullet?
Do you see it?
What is that?
Looks like a lead rivet.
Oh no!
Oh,
no!
Blooper reel.
Come on
We
now.
needed
What do you got
something.
there?
X marks the spot, bro.
Blooper
Nice.
reel.
This just ain't the spot.
Yummy.
Daggone.
Oh well. And I don't know.
I'm hunting relics this year. I don't even want to find a coin.
There you go.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Or you ought to get down and put your face right by the hole while it's digging.
I wouldn't do that. You get a shovel in your face.
Somebody step on your face.
I should get down there and smell it.
Why you want to step on his face? Come on now.